tracks with this idea of 2 skis rather than a tightrope. So that's how we're gonna play. Homemade play like that today. So take a second to lengthen the tailbone down. And lift up through the arches of the feet. And just find your footing. You can take a look down, lift the toes. Start to engage through the legs. And when you're ready, all the way up through the torso, the spine, finding a little awareness through the shoulders and the neck. And finding a little lift up through the very top of the head. So for a moment here, we'll close the eyes and just open the palms, soft and easy in the hands. Begin to notice your breath. And choose to commit to the duration of this video. Take this time for you, check in with your body. This hands-free practice is just really great for anyone who's wanting to nurture the body, do a little energetic hygiene. Begin to deepen your breath. Notice if you're locking in the knees, you can find a little softness, a little buoyancy there. And then use the breath to kind of drop a pin. You know, like on Google Maps, you can drop the pin. Just drop the pin right here. Our practice is not long today, so we're going to make the most of it. Working to stay present. Moment to moment. With the body and with the breath. Awesome. And take one deep breath in here. And then on an exhale, open the eyes. And on your next big breath in, we're going to reach the arms all the way to the sky, just taking a big full body stretch here. Stay here for a couple breaths. Notice what's going on with the rib cage, with the shoulders, with your feet. Maybe open the palms. Notice if your feet have moved. Breathe deep. Then wiggle the fingers, take one more deep breath in, stand up as tall as you can. Then bend the knees and take it all the way down. Forward fold. Feel the blood rush opposite direction. And bend the knees as generously as you need to here. Find what feels good. Notice if the feet have moved. Toes still pointing forward. You might find stillness here and just use the power of the breath to move you. Or you might want to improvise a little here, freestyle, grabbing the wrists, the elbows, rocking a little side to side, shaking the head. Great, then tuck the chin into the chest and bend the knees even more. Begin to roll it all the way back up to your mountain pose. Pressing all 4 corners of the feet firmly into the earth. Drawing energy up, up, up. Great, find that lift through the sternum. And on your next inhale, we're going to send the fingertips out left to right. Palms facing down here to start. Pull the pinkies back, kind of like Kate Winslet here, Titanic. And then just shifting a little front to back, toes to heels. And then come to stillness, head over heart, heart over pelvis. And we're going to open the palms, open the chest. Total Kate Winslet here as you lift the chest. Big breath in, exhale, hands to heart. So that's our flow here for a second. Inhale, fingertips reach out, palms face down. Exhale, pull the pinkies back. Inhale, rotating the shoulders, open the hands, open the heart, lift, lift, lift. And then release, exhale, hands to heart, namaste. Great, one more time. Inhale, spreading the fingertips, reaching left to right. Exhale, pull the pinkies back. Inhale, open the chest, lift your heart. Open the palms forward, and then exhale, hands together. Namaste. It's crazy, just that awareness and working with integrity kind of brings a little warmth to the body. Really awesome. So nice. Okay, so soft knees here. You're going to want to zip the legs together and do things as you're normally used to doing them. So today I'd like you to keep the 2 parallel lines as you take the right foot forward, bend that left knee so you can find a little length down through the tailbone. We're definitely firing up the muscles of the legs, so breathe deep. Find that energetic lift up from the pelvic floor. Okay, if this is too much for you, you can lower that back knee all the way down. So nice. Breathe deep. Great. Spike the left heel towards the back edge of your mat. Pull the right hip crease back as well, and again, lifting up from the pelvic floor. The thumbs, the hands are here, so you can lift the sternum to the thumbs. A little reminder so we're not collapsed. Breathing deep, you might even find active arms. Whatever feels good. Inhale in. Long exhale out. Beautiful. Inhale in. Long, even exhale out. Beautiful. Now we're going to straighten the right leg, pivot on the back foot, and then just take a second to adjust the feet so that the left toes are pointing in and the right toes are pointing towards the front edge of your mat. Great. Beautiful. Here we're going to inhale, reach the fingertips all the way up, and then exhale, left fingertips back, right fingertips forward. Pull the pinkies back just like you did before, and remember that lift in the heart. Triangle pose, inhale in. As you exhale, send the hips back as you reach the right fingertips forward. Keep that length in the right side body as you send it all the way down. So our core workout today is triangle. So careful not to crash into your shin. You can use the fingertips to guide you on a block or on the leg here, but don't collapse. So really tap into that fire in the belly here as you breathe deep. Open up through the chest. Left hand can be on the waistline too here. No need to crank in the neck, so maybe keep the gaze down or take it straight out. If you're wanting to take the left arm all the way up, find length through the crown. Big breaths here. Great, one more big inhale. And then exhale, root down to the feet, lift your heart. Find that lift up from the pelvic floor. Beautiful, let's bring the hands to the waistline. We're going to pivot back to that nice little lunge here, or high lunge, rather. Big breath in, big breath out. You're going to step the back foot up to meet the front, feet hip width apart. Inhale in, exhale, connect to your center. Find that Uddiyana Bandha, draw the navel inward and upward as you step up. Beautiful. Big inhale in, big exhale, hands come to heart. Great, nothing fancy here. Feel free to look down. Stepping the right toes back, front knee over front ankle. Make sure you're not on a tightrope, two parallel lines here. Bend the right knee. Find length all the way up through the torso. Again, we can lower the right knee down here. Big prob. Breathing deep. So you're not waiting here, you're refining. Building strength, using the breath. Inner thighs kind of hugging to the midline here. We lift up from the pelvic floor. Great, then take one more deep breath in here. And then use your exhale to straighten that front leg. Pivot on the back foot. Check your foundation. Rotation of this back leg, super important. Right toes pointing towards the front right corner of your yoga mat. Left toes pointing forward. Lengthen tailbone down. And when you're ready, go ahead and take the arms all the way up. Lift the heart. You can do the arms different, that's okay. It's really about the legs here. Lift it up. Find your breath. And on an exhale, triangle, reaching left fingertips forward, sending the hips back, trying to maintain this length in the left side body as your pose unfolds. Again, this is our core workout today, so hug the lower ribs in. Open the chest up towards the sky. Find length in the neck. Breathe deep. Welcome that heat. One more breath here, you got it. Beautiful. Press into the earth, lift the heart gonna bring the hands to the heart here. We'll bend the front knee, dial it forward. Strong legs. Stepping the back foot up to meet the front, nice and slow and in control. See if you can find that lift up from the pelvic floor. Big breath in, big breath out. Awesome. So feet are hip width apart here. Toes pointing forward, palms still together. Inhale in as you exhale. Sit back. Utkatasana. I said that really weird. Utkatasana. Utkatasana with the feet wide. So we're just sitting back here. The fingertips are going to come forward as a little counterbalance. And we just find baby pulses. We're trying to get the knees over the heels. We're trying to hug the lower ribs in. Keep the shoulders relaxed. Baby pulsing. You got it. 5 more. 5 more breaths. Sorry. Almost done. Stay focused on the breath, calm in the face, working the legs. Great, and then press into the feet and release. Fingertips come down, we take a deep breath in through the nose. And exhale, let it go out through the mouth, shake it off. Great, close your eyes, notice how you feel. Draw the palms together at the heart. Awesome work, everyone. Okay, here we go. Stepping the right foot forward, left foot back, come back to your lunge. So draw the navel inward and upward. Remember this energetic lift here, slow, mindful movement. Inhale in, exhale, step to the top, soft bend in the knees. Inhale in, exhale, step the right foot back. Inhale, step to the top. Exhale, step it back. Moving with the breath, inhale, exhale. So you can take a breath in between here if you need to move slower. Otherwise, moving with your breath back and forth, keeping that front knee over front ankle. And really, rather than coming into this big lunge each time, we're working to keep this lift up through the pelvic floor, sternum to thumbs. So getting your heart rate going a little bit. Knees bent. Great, keep it going. Great, one more on each side. Back to center. Inhale, reach the arms all the way up. Exhale, forward fold all the way down. Let it go. Start to cool it off. Bend the knees, tuck the chin to the chest, and begin to roll it up. All the way. Smile. Relax your shoulders. We're going to reach the fingertips around the interlace behind, opening the chest, lifting the heart. Knuckles drawn down and away here. We rinse the upper back body, lift the heart, lift the chin. Nice big confidence boosting pose here. Inhale in. And then exhale, let it go. Break free. Palms come together one last time. Awesome work, my friends. Beautiful, beautiful. We'll take one more deep breath in together. And this time, as you exhale, bow head to heart, chin to chest.